everyone, I hope you're doing well. You will see this side of my mouth is numb and my smile is crooked. I had to go have a crown and a filling, and I have to get injections a lot throughout the appointment. I don't know what you call it. And it takes longer for me to get rid of that numbness. I don't know of a better or proper way to say that. But I have to say something funny. You know, when you're at the dentist and they're spraying that water and it sprays on your face, and eventually, you know, you're pretty wet. A lot of the times they don't care. They'll let you sit there and soak like you're taking a bath, I guess. Every time they would stop, I had the sweater on because I'm cold a lot lately. I think it has to do with my low folate, which means also you could be anemic. In which I don't think I am, but I'm cold all the time. I don't know why. You know, I would dab, and they're back here. So I have a tiny mouth. And he doesn't really complain, but he makes statements about it. Anyway, he had that cheek pulled out quite a bit. After the appointment, I went to Marshall's. And, sorry, I was talking to this woman and she wasn't looking at me. We were looking at the dress rack and she comes around and I thought I interfered in her. You know how somebody will stand there and do this until they're way over here. I think I just like approached the clothing rack while she was already there. I'm not sure how that happened. But she's talking to me and she's like, "Oh, girl, it's all right." And she turns around and looks at me. And she looks at this side of my face. Apparently she could see the smears and stuff, and when she looked at me, she looked at my eyes, and then she kind of gets serious, and then she looks all around this area, and I'm like, oh crap, I forgot about that. And I smiled at her, so I'm assuming hopefully that she saw that I was numb and knew that I was at the dentist, hopefully. She walked off quickly. Maybe I scared her. I don't know. I'm embarrassed by that. But anyway, today so far is a good day. I don't know what happened last night, but I do believe I was taken. Something just tells me that. It's really hard to explain. I took the rest of the day off of work. I just take forever to get over the numbness, and sometimes I just don't feel good. Those shots spike up my adrenaline, and so it makes me feel like I'm having an extreme panic or anxiety attack, and it takes a while for that to level out, and I don't want to go to work feeling that way. It's pretty miserable. My words that start with a P are hard to say. So I'm back here. I did a little clip of riding from Marshall's to my house and had my phone against the driver window and was giving you guys scenery to watch. I would like to know what you feel about that. If you like that, I will do it more often. With me in it or without, I don't know. But I know that sometimes when I watch clips from other YouTubers, I enjoy it. But my scenery in that area wasn't very pleasant. My goal was to go down a busy street and where there's a lot of stoplights and have it aimed out my driver door so you could see people. And I'm really curious of what they would do seeing my phone in the window. I don't know how they would react, but I think I would like that. I'm sorry, I think it's funny because I'm having all these images going through my head. I don't want you to see my mouth because I'm smiling really big. But can you imagine somebody turning and looking again like, what the hell is she doing? But this time it didn't work that way. But I'm going to play my clip for you and you could tell me what you feel. Even if you don't like them, I'm still going to try what I just described to see if I can get other drivers either waving at my phone or flipping it off. I don't know. I've even thought about going through Walmart with my camera or my phone attached like in my purse and just go around with my cart, and you guys can see what I'm doing. Let me know what you think about that also. I'm sorry.
Baby, I don't need you to tell me you were wrong. Swear my mind erased you the moment we were done. All out of me, you're all out of me. I'm finally free, it's all good. I'll be fine, and you'll keep on breaking hearts for fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't wanna see your face again, and I'll never let you near my friends. It's a shame that this is how it ends, but I wanna say thank you for nothing, 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 nothing. I wanna say thank you for nothing, 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 nothing. I wanna say thank you for nothing. Shame on me for trusting a liar with my heart. Shame on you for mindlessly tearing it apart. All out of me, you're all out of me. I'm finally free, it's all good. Make believe it's all that it was right from the start. I don't wanna see your face again, and I'll never let you near my friends. It's a shame that this is how it ends, but I wanna say thank you for nothing, 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 nothing. I wanna say thank you for nothing, 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 nothing. I wanna say thank you for nothing. I wanna say it. I wanna say it, yeah. I wanna say it. Thank you for nothing. I don't wanna see your face again, and I'll never let you near my friends. It's a shame that this is how it ends, but I wanna say thank you for nothing, 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 nothing. I wanna say thank you for nothing, 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 nothing. I wanna say thank you for nothing.
I've been hanging on, counting days, thinking it was me all along. Had a million conversations in my head about where it went wrong. And I've got no idea where you've been, who you are, not anymore. All I got is this Polaroid picture of us from June 24th. It's where I kissed you for the first time, laid on your sheets. You gave me your heart and said you trusted with me, but all I did was let you down time and time again. It wasn't my intention, maybe we should have been friends. So, you're someone I used to know, but nobody said it'd be easy. But maybe I should've known. One more drink, just swallow it down. I gotta get you out of my mind, but nobody said it was easy. Maybe I should've known. I've been out till late, shifting beds, trying to kill the image of you. Got a million stupid reasons not to call, it's just that I want to. Do you remember how we pulled the drapes in the basement to get away from the world that we couldn't fit in? And how we used to walk those empty streets at night in the city lights is where I saw you for the last time. Said our goodbyes, sat in the car, you saw the pain in my eyes, but I just couldn't let you down time and time again. It wasn't my intention, maybe we should have been friends. So, you're someone I used to know, but nobody said it'd be easy. But maybe I should've known. One more drink to swallow it down. I gotta get you out of my mind, but nobody said it was easy. But maybe I should've known. Guitar.
on a more serious note, I hate also whenever the assistant is on one side and the dentist is on the other, and she's spraying and sucking while he's drilling and whatever else. There was more sucking than anything while he was filling my tooth, and my tongue and cheeks and inside of my lips were so dry that when I closed my mouth, I felt every taste bud. It felt like they were all standing at attention. And so when he gives me often breaks often. So when I closed my mouth, my lip would like stick to my teeth, and I had to take my tongue and moisten my lip. And then I had to take my tongue and swoosh it in my mouth really, really fast to get it wet again. It's the most weird feeling. I remember last time when I went, I had that dry feeling. I don't know why it was more dry then than it was now. But I remember seeing sticky stuff come out of my mouth on his equipment. And I remember sitting there thinking, what is that? I don't even know what, because you would see it and it would look like hair just doing this. And I was like, what is that? I don't know what that is. But whatever it was, I didn't like it, and I was embarrassed. So, but I'm sure he sees a lot of things. I hope I'm not the only one. His wife is so short, and it makes me smile because I'm 5'1.5" now, and she's still almost she's got to be 4 something, maybe 4'6". And I say that because my mom is 4'11". So, and she's shorter than my mom. Well, I like this dental clinic because it's the owner of the clinic. He's the dentist, and his wife works there. And there's an assistant that works there, has been there forever, like 12 or 15 years. And I kept asking where his wife was, and he kept saying, well, she's in here somewhere. So when I left, apparently he told her, and she met me at the desk, and I gave her a big hug. And I only seen her at the desk. And on the desk where you walk up to, and when you check in, it's pretty high. And with them sitting in the chair, you just don't know how short they are or how tall. But when she walked up to me, my first thought was, oh my God, you're so short. But I didn't. I gave her a hug, and she said hi to me and stuff. I love that dental clinic office. I love that dental office. I'm on my camera, and I think this is the second time I've been on it, and I keep looking in the viewfinder, and I'm like, I really like the way what would you call that? Exposure? I don't know what you would call it, but it looks good. It looks better than my phone. I stated in my last video, I think it was, that I feel so different since having that motorcycle dream. I felt kind of withdrawn also, and I say that for many reasons, because I really didn't want to be around anybody, and some circumstances happened that made me mad and sad and frustrated. I can't tell you what, but I was not in the greatest mood yesterday or this weekend. But I got over it, and I'm better today. But some things had just crossed my mind that I'm so tired of going through. And it's a lot. And all weekend I just kept saying to myself, I want to move and live in Bali. I've got to get away, and solitude. I need a lot of healing. And I'm constantly healing. You cannot heal in one day. You might think you can, but when you have a lot of trauma, it takes a long, long time, probably a lifetime. Now, don't mistake of the good days for you thinking that you're healed because you had a really good day. When you think about your trauma often, that's an indication that it really didn't get healed, because it keeps rearing its ugly head. I can't talk either with a numb mouth. I was going to wait until it wore off, but I really wanted to record on my camera, and my ex gets home after work like around 3-ish, and I don't have that much time. I don't think I will be not numb at that time. So I'm like, I could do it. I'll just do the video. They'll understand. But back on the healing thing, I should say we, because it's a fact. It is we, all of us, need to heal from trauma. And not everybody has trauma in their life. Maybe some people just have relatives that cross over and that is their trauma. But you still have to heal. You have to heal that trauma, and you have to go through the emotions, the anger, the hate, the bargaining, sad. I mean, there's phases that you will go through because of that trauma. And you have to go through those phases. It will kick your ass, that's for sure. But you have to go through it, and you have to heal. You just can't sit there and say, okay, this anger will be over in a week or so. No, you have to ask yourself why you're angry. And let's just say somebody did cross over, and you're like, why am I angry about this? Is it because they left me? But that's not the case. It was just their time to go. They signed that contract before they were born, that this is the time that they go. That they're supposed to go on and do their thing. Their time here was over. But it doesn't mean that they've left you. They come and see you all the time. When you think about them, bam, in an instant, they're there. They come and watch you sleep sometimes. They come to you in your dreams while you're sleeping. They'll be standing by your bed watching you because they do miss you. But they're going to check on you and see how you're doing. And sometimes a loved one that has crossed over will be your guide for a while. They want to make sure that you're okay before they go do their thing. Whatever that might be. But ask yourself why you're angry. And you have to heal that anger. And then sadness. Why are you sad about it? I want to say there's nothing to be sad about, but you're going to be sad. And you have to heal that. And then the grief. You have to go through the grieving. Because if you don't, you'll be grieving forever. Of course, you will have a specific amount of grievance. Is that right? Grievance of grieving throughout your lifetime of that person passing. But it's not going to be as intense as it was in the very beginning. All of those emotions get less and less in strength. This is a weird topic. I guess one of you might needed to hear this. If you are watching this and it is you, feel free to comment, and I'll talk to you. I will help you. I can't get over that. It looks like I'm gritting, clenching. That's it, clenching my teeth. But I'm not. I'm just smiling. I can feel it right there. But anyway, I guess I'm going to end this. I love you so much, and I'm so happy that you always come back and see my videos. I hope you're doing well today, and I hope you're doing good in everything that you do. I'm going to end this here, and I'm going to send each and every one of you love, light, and peace. Bye.